Hello Facebook ads people, I'm Konstantinos, and today we're going to talk about running ads on Sundays. Most of people are going to say what is different for Sundays and stuff, but bear with me, you're going to understand what I'm going to discuss today. Basically, we know that we have good periods and bad periods, stressful days and bad days, good days and not so good days. So based on all of this discussion, we're trying to understand and see patterns, and a lot of times we see that based also on the daily loop theory, and the more that we understand the daily loop theory, we're seeing that on the 7 days intervals, Facebook is going to give us what it actually wants to give us, or it's going to correct a mistake of one day having bad results. We see that the next day it's actually fixing that so that we can take on the 7 days intervals the result that Meta thinks that we should be getting. We have a problem though, and this is the problem of Sundays. So weekends are considered for some companies slow, for some other companies better. This is something that I haven't found a pattern, but a pattern that I have found is that most of the times they're working later during the day. Hi guys, I would like to interrupt this video in order to talk to you about my Facebook ads course. It took me 6 months of video editing everything and 3 months of video shooting. And because of that, I have created the best Facebook ad course in the world. Inside, you're going to find super advanced information, but information also for beginners. It takes you by the hand in order to teach you how to do Facebook ads from the beginner level to super advanced level. It has inside Loom videos from cost caps, speed caps, Loom videos from CBO, ASC optimization. It has chosen 5 sessions, inner circle sessions, and it has a lot of theory with whiteboard, also strategies that are working all of these years, things that I have developed, things that I know that are working because I have spent millions and millions on the platform. Currently, I'm spending between 5 and 10 million every month, sometimes it's even more, across 30 accounts, and I have access to many more. So I know what is currently working and all the latest trends, and this is what I'm doing inside the course. I'm showing you live ad accounts with real spend and what is working right now. And if you want, you can click the link below, you can go and you can check some videos that I have open free for you so that you can check if you like the course or not and decide if you want to buy it or not. I will see you there. And let me explain further. Supposedly people are sleeping and they are waking up later because it's not a routine day. They're not having specific schedule, being on PC on specific hours or on their mobile phone. Maybe they pay more attention to the family, whatever that may be. We can see that the sales are picking up later in the evening comparing to the other days on the normal working days, that we can see that the sales, yes, they're picking up on the evening, but it's not like devastating situation in the morning. There are some other brands that are different and they have sales even in the morning, or they have more sales during the weekend. It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say here is that these 2 days are different, but Sunday is also different for another reason. And the reason is that over there, Meta is actually most of the times overspending. We know from our spendings on the CBO that Meta can spend less or more, but not more than your budget multiplied by 7 on the 7 days interval, on the 7 days period. And in order for Meta to take every single last buck from all of your ads, what it's going to do is that it's going to spend more, even if it doesn't find the opportunity of doing so. And how do I know? Every Sunday cannot be good Meta, so that you can keep spending in every Sunday more money, even when the results are down in several accounts.
What kind of game is that?
So what they're doing is that they're just spending everything that they can so that they can close the 7 days with as much profits and doesn't spend as they can, because this is what Meta does and this is what they care about, the profits first of all. And it makes sense from one side, but from the other side, it creates a stressful day for all of us that we have to actually be careful. So what are we going to do for that? We're going to be careful on the previous days not to scale for Sunday, because on Sunday it's going to scale anyway. We're going to treat Sunday as a day that's going to be a stressful day for us, so we're going to be careful, not necessarily panicking and lower the budget, but at the same hand, if we see that we're having a little bit of worse results, we know that Meta already scaled, so we know that this is not something that is problem on the ad account, so we will be more flexible and we will wait to see what happened on Monday and on Tuesday. On the other hand, if we do see that on Sunday we're getting better results after Meta scaled more than the normal, and I urge you to go and see your history. You will see that on Sundays, traditionally Meta spends more money comparing to your previous days, even if you have lower budget. and we explain the reason. So when you're seeing very good results there, you're going to be able to spot that, oh, even when Meta is scaling, I'm getting better results, so maybe it's time for me to scale and I'm having good results and it's a suitable period for me to start scaling. Since Meta has already done a small scale for me, it has worked, so let me try now to scale on my own. As I said, we need to be careful on Sundays so that we can be able to not panic if something goes really bad on a Sunday, but on the other hand, spot if something is really good to be able to scale. For me, Sundays are stressful days. Not stressful for me, I mean stressful for the other accounts, and I'm treating them as if I'm just ignoring them or as a signal, but I'm not taking them so seriously because I know that Meta is overspending just to close all the bills on the 7 days intervals. This is something that me and many other people have noticed on the other accounts, and there's no deny about that. And no, it's not because that it sees better results, because a lot of times when it does it, we have worse results and still it keeps doing it. So maybe something that you have noticed or maybe you haven't, but now you have this video. So please pay attention more. And if you want to learn more things like that, you can always check my course where I have all of these things along with other things like the daily loop theory, stressful periods, good periods, average results, and all the things that you need to know in order for you to overcome bad periods or not to be a victim of bad periods and just do really fast changes that are going to hit your ad account and many other things. You can see all the reviews from the Trustpilot, from the people that they have completed. More and more I'm buying it, and now it's also on discount for the month of November. So you can go, you can buy it, and you will never see this price again. I have also my mentorship program. All the spots are filled right now for the Black Friday. I think I'm fully booked by the end of the year. Maybe if you want, we can talk about the next year. Send me a message and we can discuss it. Until we meet again, guys, be creative and be consistent.